What's up everybody and welcome to the channel. Today we're going to be checking out this 2026 Ram 1500. This one is a limited Longhorn finished off in the Ivory White with an $89,000 MSRP. So what do you guys think? Ram is still giving you V8s. They have all sorts of fantastic options. This one has a luxury vibe with a country rancher vibe as well. So pulling that one lever, let's see what is powering this. You can already kind of tell between the logos. You can lift it up a little bit and pop it. So this is going to get the eTorque Hemi V8. So this is a 5.7 liter naturally aspirated engine with the electric system on it. It's going to be making 395 horsepower with 410 pound-feet of torque. We got a 4x4 system, 8-speed automatic, 23-gallon fuel tank, and you can expect 16 in the city, 20 on the highway. It weighs in around 5,700 pounds, towing is 9,500, and we have a 1,600 pound payload capacity. Closing it up. For the exterior, the limited aspects are why we have the chrome, their sweet wheels. You have these nice LED headlights that have a nice running light to them, a dark housing, and then all this chrome throughout the front. You have this nice upper section, Ram written out in massive letters, forward-facing camera, parking sensors, safety sensor, recovery hooks, and fog lights. Has a really nice look. Of course, Rams always have a more unique style comparing it to the rest of the trucks. We have these lower sections leading up to this large hood. Nice clean body lines, and then we have that 1500 eTorque logo, obviously the mild hybrid. I love this badge, kind of cool V8 with the Ram head. You have a body colored fender arch and then 22-inch wheels. I like the machined silver with this nice gunmetal gray. That's a really cool style. Got the Ram logo, nice sharp lines in the lower section, body colored handles, chrome on the caps, turn signal and camera, and then chrome throughout the windows. We have the shorter bed along with the full 4-door, has a really good side profile, perfect proportions, just looks really nice. And for the Ram box, keep it unlocked. Pressing that one button, we can pop that open. We have a lot of storage on both sides. So it has a really cool design, just little things in here, easy to put them in and out. You're gonna see the sides with the Ram box logo, LED taillights, and then I like the body colored rear bumper. Got an upgraded dual exhaust actually on this one, so it sounds really good. Got your sensors as well, and actually let's go ahead, remote start it. That's a nice growl. Can't argue with that, especially from a factory exhaust system. We have your different plugs, trailer hitch as well. All your logos, Limited Longhorn, 4x4 and Ram, backup camera, and then we have a power tailgate. So with this soft bed cover, has a nice style to it. We have an adjustable bed extender, LED lights in here. Now with the Ram box, it does make the inside a little bit narrower, as you can tell. You can still fit 2 dirt bikes in here. We've actually had one of these where we went dirt biking, and it works just fine. We have the power tailgate. Pressing that, automatically goes up. The Ram box on this side, of course, and then moving on to the interior, this leather looks fantastic all throughout it. This is the bison brown leather, obviously part of the Longhorn. You're gonna get this nice laser etching design, then this bronze color all throughout it. Fabric, stitching, just a really cool style. You have all that design throughout the seats. We have perforations in the center. And then one thing I really like, if you pull this down, the middle seat turns into a very nice armrest. We have extra storage, cup holders, really cool design. And then we're gonna get cup holders and wood trim, heated and ventilated seats, plugs, air vents, a storage area, then a nice decorative section. Now in the floor, we have a cool all-weather floor mat. However, we also have an area we can open up and fit some longer items in there. And then at 5'11", sitting in the back of this truck, this is genuinely family friendly. I have tons of knee room with the driver's seat at my height. The seat actually cradles me well. Tons of headroom. We have speakers, power sliding rear glass. You could fit car seats, adults. Genuinely, this is a family truck. You can do anything in here. Making my way to the front, we're gonna see power folding side mirrors when you lock the truck. And then once again, all that nice detail throughout the whole door panel. Memory seating, the controls, speakers, more of that. And then same thing all around these seats. Just a really cool interior. You have the leather grab handles. And then foot on the brake, let's fire it up. All that'll turn on. And then we have the leather on the steering wheel, this bronze accent, more wood trim. Drive modes are gonna be right here. We can toggle that, and you're gonna get a couple different depictions, all sorts of different drive modes. So a really cool design with all that. We have some audio controls, screen control, cruise control, gear limit as well. And then for the screen, we have this cool design, and then we can go into a more traditional one, and then we're also able to go up and down. And you're gonna get a lot of information for driver's assistance, vehicle info, trip, nav will pop up as well, and then audio. And in each of these screens, like, you can configure a heads-up display, and then if we go into the info, you actually have a lot of stuff you can configure. So gauges, all sorts of vitals within the truck. So really cool design. You're gonna see the stock on the left for windshield wipers, all the headlight controls, pedals adjust, and then we have our park and brake. You have more of this leather, this cool bronze, and then more of the soft touch on the dash. There's a heads-up display, Harman Kardon audio, storage right here, and then all the leather, and we even have a passenger screen. So from the driver's perspective, we turn this on, you can't actually see anything due to the fact that the screen has the fancy aspect to it. But if I reach over, you can see audio, video, we have navigation will pop up, and you can even go into cameras. So from here, you're actually able to view the truck's cameras, which is pretty helpful from the passenger's perspective. Different controls as well, screen system, and then any messages. So cool touch for the passenger to adjust a couple of the basics. For the center screen here, we have our home icon down below. You can configure all of this, have whatever you'd like for your shortcuts basically. We have media. Under comfort, we have heated and ventilated seats, heated steering wheel, all sorts of controls. However, on any screen, we do have fan speed, temperature, and defrost on the right. Under vehicle, a couple other settings, we're able to make adjustments to apps, and then a full screen design for the nav system. There's more touchscreen buttons down here for the trailer braking. You have the gain icon up here, parking sensors, your adjustable suspension over here as well. Then if we pop it into reverse, we have a nice backup camera and full screen now, all sorts of different views. You have shortcuts over here. You can add extra cameras too. So really nice design overall. Got volume, tuning, four-wheel drive selection, and then a ton of plugs down below. You're gonna see wireless charging, and this section we can slide out of the way and it reveals a huge amount of space. You're also gonna see more of this kind of bronze design throughout it, and then we have this metal style trim. Kind of looks like handcrafted metal, which is cool. It is all plastic, but it does look good. You have extra storage, then you can pop these, and we have extra storage all throughout the center. We have the logo right here with more of the leather, and then we have two different levers. We have a small one right here to open up the top. Grabbing the lower one, we now have hidden space all down below. You have a little Ram logo on all of that. We can pump that up for a divider, and then you can see how that all slides. Well, let's look at the interior. Of course, you're gonna have a large glove box, but just a really cool rancher style with this one. Power sliding rear glass, just a basic headliner. Tailgate you can pop open, and then we're gonna have a sunglass holder. Lastly, we have a camera for the rear view, which is definitely a great touch. All right, so setting off now in the Ram 1500. So I gotta say, it's awesome to have a V8 along with the e-torque. Gives you a lot of that instant low-end torque. It's really nice to have a little bit of that EV power down low, slow speed driving. You can feel the electronics working over the engine. So I like that. It's subtle, it's nothing crazy. You still have a V8 at the end of the day. It sounds great. I like the gauge cluster. That's something first and foremost that you're gonna notice, just how nice and configurable it is, all the info you're gonna need. And this screen, I like how you can configure it where I have climate controls here with even further adjustments. However, having physical ones is also a nice touch. So I like the interior. It's been a fun place to be. I think one of the best things with this is the ride quality. This is exceptional, especially with the ARI, with the adjustable height. But this drives like a luxury vehicle. It truly is very comfortable. We'll go a little bit quicker over these big train tracks, and it just glides over bumps. So hitting these, I mean, it takes it like a champ. The whole truck is built very solid. So that's one of the biggest things you're gonna notice with this. It just feels like a high-end vehicle, a luxury vehicle at the end of the day. And I especially like the seat comfort, this space in here, those reclining rear seats. This is genuinely a family vehicle. If you need to have kids in the back, adults in the back, car seats, you can literally just use this for anything. And the way it drives, again, you have that luxury design to it and the good power. The V8 sounds fantastic. It's not mind-blowingly fast, but it sounds good, it's smooth, it has very quick throttle response, the transmission's pretty sharp too. And when you're up and moving, it's quiet, it's smooth, it doesn't drive like a body-on-frame truck, it doesn't have that bouncy feeling. rear end that a lot of trucks that can tow have. This just drives like it's on a cloud. It just is incredible how luxurious this vehicle feels. We went from a small truck last week to now this, and this is a game changer with how smooth and comfortable it is. You have good steering feel. I don't think it's really vague or anything. It's as sharp as you'd expect for any truck, but it feels nice to steer it around. It's smooth to drive, even when you take turns. Again, the suspension does a great job just keeping this vehicle planted. It's no race car, obviously, but you can go around a turn and make some turns that are sharper than normal, and it feels good. Visibility is all pretty nice as expected with the camera, the mirrors and everything. And when you do look over your right and left shoulder, as expected, no crazy blind spots. So it's just an effortless truck to get used to. I think a lot of people would honestly enjoy this. It can do the towing and hauling for all the toys, for business, for whatever you got to do, but then it's a family daily driver as well. So I don't think I have any complaints about the driving of it. This spec is obviously a little bit unique. Not everyone's gonna want more of a country vibe that this one has, with kind of that like old school metal style, the bronze and this leather, but it's really well done. Ram did a cool job giving you something a little bit out there. We've seen that on a lot of trucks. There's always some sort of like ranch, country style, and that's this one. So you have the limited elements, the luxury stuff, but then also this really cool vibe that you're gonna see in a Longhorn. But I've been enjoying cruising it, honestly. I love having the mild hybrid on a V8. I think it just gives you that sweet spot, and it's effortless. It's comfortable. You got all the tech you need. Seriously, if you want a luxury truck, this thing drives fantastic and gives you a V8 too.